Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Vicky's World. I'm Vicky and this is another weight loss update. So it has been a couple of weeks, I think, since my last one. So I thought it was about time that I sat down and had a little chat and brought you all up to date. So today is the 16th of February, it is Sunday. First of all, excuse the state of me. I've not been doing very well with my pain lately, but I've got my heat pad here, so I'm just going to put that on and hope it helps. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing really well. I'll jump straight into it. So as I said, today is the 16th. So my weigh-ins are on Tuesday. I've got my book here. So where are we? Okay, so I believe the last time I spoke to you all was for the 28th of January's weigh-in. So we've got the 4th and the 11th to catch up on. So on the 28th of January, I lost 4.5 pounds after weeks of staying the same and gaining due to my medication. So the whoosh, that's what I would like to call it, and lost 4.5 pounds, which took me to 5 stone 3 and a new stone bracket. Then the week after, it was Star Week, and I gained two pound. Yeah, which was a bit, which did suck, but that's part and parcel of being a woman and having PCOS. My cycles, even though they're a lot more regular now, they can still be quite heavy. Sorry for a bit too much information. So what's the right way to say it? I retain a lot of fluid then around that time. So yeah, that was that. So that put me to 5 stone 1 pound loss. So I still have my 5 stone. And then on the 11th, which was Tuesday just gone, so that was my most recent weigh-in, I lost the 2 pounds. So yeah, it just goes to show that it wasn't a true reflection. So that took me back to 5 stone 3. So it just feels like I've been for the last, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For the last 10 weigh-ins, I've been up and down, but that's thanks to my medication. Thanks to my medication changing, also the painkillers and different things, and yeah, I've changed a lot of things around, as I spoke about before. So eating regular, making sure that I'm not going too long without food, even if it's just something really small, which I didn't think would make much difference, but having a chat with my consultant, turns out it does. So I've been making sure that even if it's just a yogurt or a couple of pieces of ham, or I don't know, a piece of fruit, anything like that, just something every few hours, even if I'm not feeling hungry or if I feel sick, which this medication does. I didn't really know much about it until I had that chat with my consultant, and she sort of told me about it, and then I researched it myself, and yeah, it's not the best, but without it, the pain can be it can be really bad anyway, but without it, it's my quality of life is just, it's just not good. So I've kind of got to weigh it up and down. Yeah. So what I'm doing going forward, I feel like my face looks really swollen, not swollen, but sort of bloated, now looking in the camera. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me. But yeah, so this week now, Tuesday is my next weigh-in, so that will be the 18th of February, and I just hope to stay the same. I really hope I don't gain again. Thursday, which was the 13th, we went to Cardiff just for a few hours. We had some food. I wasn't on plan, but I didn't really eat that much in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, we'll see. I'm having trouble with going to the toilet again, and that always makes me feel more bloated than I am as well. But I really enjoyed our sort of few hours out. I had my mobility scooter. I was all bundled up. I'll pop a photo in, I think, showing how sort of bundled up I mean sort of wrapped up from the cold. So I'll insert a photo here. Yes, so that's a photo of me when we were waiting on the train station, and I do feel the cold a lot more. So yeah, that did help, and didn't, like I say, it didn't really have that much. But yeah, so it's my book. I'm hoping that I can get my next sticker within the next, like, I'd love to have it, what are we now? I won't have it by the end of the month, I wouldn't have thought, but you know, maybe by the end of March, that would be lovely. So I've got, at the moment where I am, I've got £4 to go to my 4 stone to my 5.5 stone award, so that would be lovely. I'm still filling in my journal. I always do one every day. I don't fill them in when I'm off plan, so what I do is I just write in it. So it's these ones here. You get them in group. I believe you can buy them online, and Tyrion's coming up here a second. Come on in. He wants to under the covers. Come on. He was really ill yesterday. Oh, excuse me. Here. He was really... Come on then. Oh, I know. Here we go. He was so poorly yesterday. It broke my heart. He was just sort of sickness and diarrhea. I don't know why, but yeah, really broke my heart yesterday seeing him like that, and that's all he wanted. He's quite cutchy anyway, but that's all he wanted was just cutches and just to be near me, really, which is what he does anyway. But I could tell that he felt really sorry for himself, and you know, when it was happening, he sort of looked like he was gonna looked afraid, like as if he thought he was gonna be told off. But we would never tell him off for that, you know, I can't help it. But bless him, he so broke my heart, but he's okay today. He's got his head on my heat pad. He loves his comforts. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, that's my journal. I keep one of those every day, and it really helps me just to see, because I forget a lot of things as well. It just helps me remember what I've eaten, and also see, you know, how much speed food I've had, how much free food, etc. So that's that. I'll show you something that I bought down in Cardiff. I didn't buy a lot. I did of course buy some Harry Potter bits in Primark, because we haven't got a Primark near us. We're sort of in the sticks, so when we go to Primark, I always have to sort of hone in on the Harry Potter stuff. So I got a few little bits. I got a new pop figure, and I got, what else did I get? I got a pillow, and I don't know if you can see that there is a photo frame, and I can't remember what else, but there was something else. Anyway, so I also went into Lush, and they're so lovely in there, and like I said, you know, I'm on my mobility scooter, and they just can't do enough for you, you know, really lovely. And I've been, because of when my wax melts, I've been melting Avabath. Snow Fairy is my ultimate favourite anyway, but they're not selling it right now because it's not Christmas. And Sleepy, and what was the other one? There's another one but I can't remember. So I went in and I got this. It's called Dream Cream, because I was looking for the Sleepy lotion because it's a really lovely relaxing scent. You know, it's got lavender in it, but it's not too overpowering. But the lady I was talking to her and, you know, saying about my hands, because my hands have gone really dry lately. I think it's because I'm so cold, and with the rain I was getting worse. My hands are cold, but then, you know, sometimes then they'll just, it's hard to explain because, you know, yeah, my hands are then cold, but then when they heat up a bit, they go sort of like a chapped. So she recommended this. It's called Dream Cream, and it's for sort of dry, flaky, chapped skin. So I haven't used it much because I don't know if you can see that. The other night I was picking Smudge up, which is my cat, to get her away. Not that, you know, Tyrion would attack her or anything. He's not like that. He just likes to play, and Smudge is quite old now and she's a bit of a grump. So she just likes to be away from him, that's all. So I picked her up, you know, just picked her up, give her a little bit of a fuss. And as I was putting her on the stairs to put her upstairs, she sort of scrammed me with it, and it's quite sore. So I wasn't using it. I didn't use it the first sort of couple of nights I got it because I didn't want to get it in there. But it's really nice. And this small pot was like £4.50. It is expensive, but then it's all natural and it smells really nice. I don't know if you can try and get that in there. It's just like a really thick cream, and yeah, it smells really good. There's lavender in there, which again helps to relax. There's chamomile blue and lavender. So yeah, and it's quite silky. It's got olive oil in it, I think. So it's a really nice cream, and I have put that on my hands a couple of times now, and it leaves them really nice and hydrated then. If it doesn't get any better soon, I think I'm gonna have to pop to the doctor's because it's getting quite painful. I've got sort of patches on top of my knuckles and things that are getting red raw, especially when I'm like washing my hands and things. So yeah, we had a lovely day and it was nice to get out. But yeah, that's it from me really. I don't want to go into anything else really. I really need to make an appointment with the doctors just to sort of talk a few things through. Health wise, everything is still the same. I'm finding little bit more relief now, but still, you know, I still have my days where things are really not good, and then days where it's more tolerable, which, you know, is just what I want. I just want to be able to live and do things and not be in excruciating agony afterwards. So yeah, that's that. I haven't forgotten. I know there's some recipe videos that I need to make, but I've forgotten which ones they are. So if you pop them down here, down below, which ones they are, then I can get them filmed. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me, and the support and love that I get every time I pop up a video, it's just so lovely to see, and it keeps me going. Yeah, thank you so much. I send in love to you all. If you're not subscribed already, press the button down below and come along on my journey with me. It would mean the world to have you along. and I'm trying not to. Oh, there he goes. He can hear. He can hear Lee. Here's Daddy. So yeah, it would be lovely, lovely to have you along. And yeah, I've lost my train of thought now because he's jumped down there. So yeah, if there's anything that you would like to see filmed, I know I'm not the best, and I know I forget things, and I'm really, really sorry. I don't do it on purpose. But along with my medication and fibro fog, and you know, just forgetting things in general, yeah, so pop them in the comments, let me know what it is that you have, that it is that you wanted to see. If you can't remember, or if I don't say anything, I'll try and go back on the videos because I know that I need to film them. Yeah, so that's it from me. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Let me know how you all are down below, and yeah, let's have a catch up and see how everyone is doing. I really hope that you're all well. Thank you again so much for watching, putting up with my ramblings. It's only, what, 16 minutes, so that's a good one from me. I did try to, I kind of went off on a bit of a tangent, so I apologise for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go now before it gets any longer. Take care everyone, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye everyone.